Hey everyone, welcome to Language in Action. So glad you're here. Today, we're going to talk about something really important, something that can be tricky for a lot of learners, understanding English movies without subtitles. Sometimes, the actors speak super fast, or they use slang and expressions that make you think, wait, what did they just say? And it's not just that. They also shorten words, blend sounds together, or throw in cultural references that you might not know. For example, you might hear something like gonna instead of going to, or someone saying hit the road and think, huh, what road? It can feel confusing at first, and that's completely normal. Even learners who've studied English for years have the same problem. But don't worry, I'll show you some simple steps to make it way easier. To make it more fun, I want to share a little story with you about two learners and how they handled this problem differently. Liam loves action movies. One Friday evening, after a long week, he was excited to relax and watch Avengers: Endgame. But just a few minutes in, he realized he didn't understand much. The actors spoke fast, and some words were completely new to him, like bizarre, awkward, or mischievous. He paused, rewound, tried to catch the meaning, but still felt unsure. After 20 minutes, he got tired and turned off the TV. The next day, he talked to his teacher. The teacher gave some tips. Watch with English subtitles, repeat short scenes, and note keywords. Liam realized that the problem wasn't his English. The problem was that he didn't know where to start. That's it. Not his skills, just the method. This is Emma. Emma loves romantic comedies. One Friday evening, she picked Crazy Rich Asians and started watching a short clip. At first, she barely understood anything, only a few words. But instead of giving up, she followed the method step by step, not all at once. After a few weeks, she noticed big changes. She watched a longer clip and understood most of it without subtitles. She smiled and thought, I'm getting better. It wasn't magic. It was practice and consistency. Only 5 to 10 minutes a day. No boring books, no endless exercises, just fun. So, here's a question I know many of you have asked yourselves. How on earth can I actually understand an English movie without subtitles? Sounds impossible at first, right? But don't worry. It's totally doable. Today, I want to share with you 5 simple steps that can make a big difference. These are the exact steps Emma used to start catching more and more from her favorite movies. Let's jump in. Step 1. Start with short scenes. Okay, first step, don't start with the whole movie. Trust me, it's way less scary if you pick a short scene, maybe 2 to 3 minutes long. Cartoons are also great because the language is clear. Sentences are short, and the story is easy to follow. You can really catch new words and phrases without feeling overwhelmed. You can start with simple cartoons like Dora the Explorer, Bluey, Peppa Pig, and Paw Patrol. These shows are simple, natural, and perfect for beginners. Short scenes let you focus better, repeat parts easily, and actually catch new words without feeling overwhelmed. Remember, small steps make big progress. Just a few minutes at a time is enough. Step 2. Use English subtitles first. Watch the scene or cartoon with English subtitles the first time. Think of it like training wheels. It makes everything easier at the beginning. You get to connect the sounds with the words, so your brain starts recognizing new expressions. And here's an important tip. If you don't understand something, don't panic. Just pause, replay, and listen a few times. It really helps your brain catch the language naturally. Step 3. Rewatch without subtitles. Watch the same scene or cartoon again, but this time without subtitles. Your brain has actually already heard and seen these words before, so the chance that you'll understand them and remember them is really high. Step 4. Repeat and imitate the characters. Repeat the scene and try to imitate the characters, their voice, tone, and speed. This is a super powerful trick. When you copy how they speak, your brain starts training your ears, mouth, and memory all at once. You'll notice that expressions and words stick much faster, and your understanding improves naturally. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about practice, fun, and noticing the patterns in real speech. The more you imitate, the more natural it becomes. Step 5. Note and master common expressions. Here's the final step. Write down some very common expressions you hear. For example, I'm gonna instead of I am going to. Hang on instead of wait a moment. What's up? Instead of, how are you? Try to use them yourself in speaking and notice them in different movies or shows. After a while, your brain will remember these expressions automatically, and you'll be able to use them without even thinking. All right, that's it. We've gone through 5 simple steps to help you understand English movies without subtitles. Remember, it's not about learning everything at once, just 5 to 10 minutes a day, small steps, and consistency. Have fun, enjoy the process, and soon you'll notice yourself understanding more and more naturally. It's all about practice, patience, and enjoying the journey.